As the Magi traverse the landscape under the enchanting glow of the heavens, they are drawn by an unseen force, their hearts fueled by curiosity and reverence. The three wise men with their precious offerings of gold, frankincense, and myrrh arrive at the stable where the light emanating from the humble abode beckons them closer, revealing the truth they have been seeking. The solemnity of the Epiphany is not just a feast, it is a revelation. On this day, the church celebrates the moment God made himself visible, not only to Israel, but to the entire world. The word Epiphany means manifestation, and what is manifested is astonishing. The long-awaited Messiah appears not in power or royal splendor, but as a vulnerable child. A light shines quietly in Bethlehem, and yet it is strong enough to pierce the darkness of distant lands. God does not shout his arrival. He invites hearts to search. The Epiphany reminds us that faith often begins with a question, a longing, a sense that something more is calling us beyond the familiar. As the wise men travel through the vast desert, they confront not only the harsh elements but also their own doubts. They share stories around a flickering campfire, each man revealing his fears and hopes about the journey ahead. With every step, the star remains their guide, a symbol of hope amidst uncertainty. Their faith deepens with each trial, illustrating that true wisdom often emerges from vulnerability and courage. Far from Bethlehem, three wise men notice something extraordinary, a star unlike any other. They are not Jews. They do not know the prophecies in detail, yet something within them stirs. They leave comfort behind, risking uncertainty, ridicule, and danger simply to follow a sign. Their journey is slow, difficult, and filled with unanswered questions. But they keep walking. The wise men teach us that God speaks to every culture, every people, every heart willing to listen. Faith is not always clarity. Sometimes it is courage, the courage to move forward even when the road is unclear, trusting that the light ahead is real. The star leads them to an unexpected place, not a palace, not a throne, but a humble home. Inside, they find a child held by his mother. No guards, no crowns, no applause. Yet the star stops. Heaven confirms, this is the King. In silence, the wise men kneel. In that moment, human wisdom bows before divine mystery. Epiphany reveals a God who overturns our expectations, a God who chooses humility over dominance, presence over spectacle. The silence of Bethlehem speaks louder than any royal decree. God is with us, and he comes in love, not force. Their gift symbols of reverence are offered not in grandeur, but in quiet recognition of a truth that transcends worldly power. The air is thick with meaning. Each breath taken in this sacred space feels like a prayer. They realize that the true strength of this King lies not in might but in love, an invitation to all who seek and believe. In this moment, the stars above seem to twinkle in agreement, echoing the profound miracle taking place beneath them. The wise men open their treasures, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These are not random gifts. They are prophetic. Gold for a king, frankincense for God, myrrh for sacrifice and suffering. Without fully understanding it, they proclaim Christ's identity and his destiny. Epiphany reminds us that encountering Jesus changes what we offer. True worship is not about what we hold back, but what we lay down. Our time, our fears, our wounds, our hopes, placed before him, they become offerings. When Christ is revealed, nothing remains ordinary. As the light shines brightly from the manger, the wise men are filled with awe as they kneel before the newborn Jesus, realizing the significance of their offerings. Each gift symbolizes a profound truth: gold for his kingship, frankincense for his divinity, and myrrh foreshadowing his suffering. In this moment, they comprehend that true worship is not merely about gifts, but about surrendering their hearts. The humble surroundings of the stable serve as a powerful reminder that extraordinary things often arise from the simplest places, transforming everything we believe about worship. In the stillness of dawn, the village awakens its inhabitants, searching for meaning in the radiant light. Each heart yearns for direction, just like the wise men who set out to follow the star, their journey marking the beginning of a transformative path. In a community gathering, voices rise as people share their journeys of faith, each story intertwining like threads in a tapestry. Under the vast expanse of the night sky, The star shines brightly, reminding everyone that no one is alone on their path to discovering the light of Christ. After meeting Jesus, the wise men return home by a different route. They cannot go back the same way.
Encountering Christ always changes direction. The Epiphany is not a story of the past. It is happening now.
Christ still reveals himself to seekers, to outsiders, to the broken, to those watching the horizon for light. The question is not whether God is revealing himself, but whether we are willing to follow the star. In a world filled with noise, fear, and confusion, Epiphany whispers a truth that still saves. The light has come, and it is for everyone.